I want to take it easy. Whoops. Let me just fix this title. Doopy-doo. I need one Azurill and I'll have the complete shiny line. Yeah, that's what I need too now. Okay, let me... Alright, let's update that. Let's go into Pokemon. I don't know if it changes on my Discord, or changes on the Discord that I am doing this, but yeah. Alright. I'm at school. Yeah, because that's right, I was doing the Ace tournament. Let me double check and see if my... There you go, there's my mono normal team down here. They're all normal types. So... Okay, so... But yeah, I had to make a second box now because I ended up catching these, shinies and I didn't have room. So I have to evolve one of these Spoink. I think I wanted to evolve this one because it's got a mark on it. Spoink's a nice shiny too. There's a shiny Espathra I ran into. And another Meryl. Oh, and I guess there's my Girafarig as well. Blue nose. But yeah, you can see like this box is just full of them. And look here, I have like 3 Meryls. I have Mario and Luigi, and then a Meryl and a Zuma Meryl. Blue nose giraffe. It is a nice shiny, and I'm hoping to evolve it soon. But I wanted to put it on this team that I made for the normal team, but the problem was that it didn't really work because the team isn't it isn't really a Trick Room team. How's Paldean Wooper's shiny? I can show you that one because I actually have a Paldean Wooper. Let me just get out of the school real quick. I haven't evolved it yet because I only found one, so here it goes. There he is. There's the Paldean Wooper. He looks a lot like a regular Wooper, as you can see there. It's quite a cute shiny. I actually was looking for Clodsire at the time because there was an outbreak, and I saw this weird blue blob in the ground. I was like, that looks off for some reason. I thought it was actually clipping. And then I walked over and I was like, oh wait, it's a shiny. But yeah, you can see down here, here's the 2 eggs I hatched. There's our regular shiny Wooper. And the Quagsire. The Quagsire is actually really nice in this game. It's more pink than I remember. But yeah, and I found another Squovit, so I have to evolve one of them into its evolution. But yeah, I've got a decent amount of shinies now. Alright, let's see if I can find... let's go online real quick. Regular shiny Wooper is great, but Paldean one, not crazy about that. Yeah, I guess it's a matter of opinions. I think when it evolves into Clodsire, it's like a bluey color, and the little tendrils that stick out of its back are bright, like a neon orange. Oh! Decidueye! Oh my god! There's a Decidueye showing up soon. You know what that means? We can get a shiny Rowlet. Because Legends Arceus was like, no shiny Rowlet for you. So yeah, we can finally get a shiny Decidueye. It's... Oh, it's even a Flying Terra type. Flying Terra types are really useful crystal. So if it's a good, like, raid to grind, it'd definitely be worth it. Because as you can see here... look at all these poison Terra shards I got from the Greninja fight. Problem is, poison's not a terribly good Terra type. Flying, though, that's an amazing one. And that's definitely worth getting. So, that is definitely something to look out to. But it's a flying type, so... Did that Greninja fight so many times. Yeah, I even did some outside of stream as well because I just wanted to get the extra candy. The candy has been a lifesaver when it comes to, Oh, sorry about that. I went silent because I heard this bang sound, and it was actually the wind picked up. It's really windy outside. It's a little bit of a wind. I might open my blind. I remember seeing a lot of Terra flying dragonites when I was practicing. Right. So yeah, you can see there's walking wake, and iron leaves. So I am. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna go find the Lorantis. I think my living deck should have a Lorantis in here, but we'll take a look. Oh yeah, we can also now do the Vivillon patterns because of Pokemon Go. So I might have to arrange a stream where we can do that. Because I think what it is that you send a postcard over to the Switch version. And it gives you 24 hours of a pattern, so depending on what the postcard is, I think. So that's definitely something we'll have to consider at some point. Maybe what we can do is all of us use different postcards to see if we get different patterns and just catch a bunch of those patterns. Also, if you do that, you can catch Spupa and Scatterbug and evolve them, and they will evolve into that pattern if you catch them within that 24-hour time. So you don't have to worry about catching the one singular Vivillon that shows up. Here we go. Here's a Lorantis. Alright. In Spanish, walking wake is called Ondula Gula. That is certainly a name. Okay, let's just look up what's a good mon for this raid. Let's see what they say. I'm curious. Clodsire, because of water absorb. The Water Terra Pikachu, but I mean, Pikachu is Pikachu. If you have a Zumameral, that works. Iron Hands, and yeah, Miraidon. I prefer that name. Yeah, walking wake is always... I always get it wrong. I think it's waking walk for some reason. I always get mixed up. Where is it? There it is. There's the iron leaves. I know a lot of people don't really like iron leaves, but I actually don't mind it. And then you can see I got the Zorua and the Zorok. I got a box of really strong Whoopers still here I have to give away. Yeah, so I guess if anyone's here and they want a Zorua, just let me know, because I have a box full of them. I was breeding for one. Yeah, it's a lot of them, because the sandwich, when you do the sandwich for the egg power, it lasts 30 minutes. So what you do is eat for a sandwich of like the egg power to stand on the picnic for like 10 minutes, then collect 10 eggs, wait another 10 minutes, collect 10 eggs, and wait the last 10 minutes and collect 10 eggs. So you can get a whole box in 30 minutes. I will right now. Fia, don't have a problem. Closes the door. Yeah. Oh, the Zorua. I don't have a problem. You should have seen when I had all those Whoopers. I had like boxes and boxes of them. And I do like the Ghost Zorua. It's very cute. Don't have membership. No worries. I'm probably going to hold on to a couple of those Zoruas for a little while until, like, I guess the DLC maybe have to force me to, like, start cleaning out my boxes so I have room for, like, more mons. Alright, let's see. Where is... I got electric den over there. It should be a psychic one? There it is. This is probably it. Alright. It's, Because I feel like these raids definitely brought in a bunch of people who aren't, who kept bringing in their starter mons. I swear, I was like, stop. Okay. So, Skeledirges apparently so. You're not going to talk about me. Hides my starter mon because I haven't trained any other mon. I mean, if you have Skeledirge, it could work. Apparently, Skeledirge works well with Iron Leaves. Goldengo sort of works, but the problem is my Goldengo wasn't trained properly to deal with that sort of raid, and you sort of just get chipped away very easily. But I think it's more just like people who go in with like also type the wrong typings and stuff like that, and you're just like, oh my goodness, people, why are you so smooth-brained? Oh, recently I was training, I saw the Water Paldean Tauros. I was like, huh, I didn't realize Water Paldean Tauros could spawn in this area. I walked up to it, it was a Ditto, and I was like, never mind. And then I eventually found one there, and I was like, oh, okay. Alright, here's the Terror Raid. It is level 75, so I guess we can do it if you guys are interested in doing a run for it. I don't think I have the best mon for this, though. I'll try my best, but we'll see. I'm going to also put the wide lens on Goldengo, because I think I did a raid run with Goldengo, and he missed metal sound, like, a heap of times, and I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, if anyone else is interested in joining for this, at least this one raid, before I figure out how to do the Waking Water one, because I'll probably have to get a mon ready for this. Because Iron Leaves is actually pretty difficult from what I've heard. A lot of people said Waking Water was pretty easy to do. But, yeah. This one isn't as bad. The Waking Water isn't as bad as this one. Ah, I see. So, they use Recovery. Yeah, 5 times easier, yeah. Okay, first things first, let me just double check something. Can Goldengo learn Recovery normally? Oh, it can! We'll just use that to replace Make It Rain for now. Make It Rain's not. Anything else I need to know before trying that raid? Which one? If you're trying this raid, it has this stupidly strong Psycho Blade attack, which kind of sucks. If you have anything that gets rid of terrain, that's also a good thing, because I think it sets up electric terrain straight away, and because it's one of those paradox mons, electric terrain boosts its attack, so you can get one shot by it if you're not careful. I guess that's the only thing I can really say about this raid. If you have anything that lowers its I think its attack, let me take a look. I have Iron Leaves already, so yeah, it says Grimstyle is a pretty good one to use, because you can use Misty Terrain and set up Reflect. So you can use that as a terms of like, let's see. Yeah, it has Psy Blade, Leaf Blade, Mega Horn, and I guess it has Swords Dance as well. So that's not great. So Side Blade was the one that was hitting me pretty badly. Let's see. User rends the... Oh yeah, look at this. This move's power is boosted by 50% if the user is on electric terrain. Yeah, it's Grass Psychic, but it becomes a Psychic Terror type, so you only have to worry about... Yeah, that's its moveset if you're taking a look at it now. It's only psychic though. So it's better to bring something with dark, right? You could say that, but if you look there, it has Mega Horn. If it lands Mega Horn on a dark type, that could really hurt. That's probably why they suggest Grimmsnarl, because he has the fairy dark sort of aspect to him. If you have Skeledirge, that could also work too, apparently. Because if you have like something like Torch Song and then you just, until you maxed out your special attack and then just use Shadow Ball, and you can slack off, that's another viable mon. Let me level it up. No worries. Because I probably need to... This... Oh, it's a dealing. I couldn't tell what that was in the grass. The dealing blend in so much. Let me see. Because I don't think I have a Skeledirge of my own that's really that strong, unfortunately. It's not trained up. Yeah, look at this. Wonderful stat line. But it's worth a shot trying to train him up. It'll give Len a moment to get ready. So yeah, let's level up this Skeledirge, shall we? Right. Does it not learn Slack Off? Or like you have to teach it when it's younger? Oops. Don't worry, it's just me fumbling around a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shadow Ball, that's what we want. The Snarl. Hyper Voice. Probably not. Will-O-Wisp, yeah, would help, I guess. And if you have Slack Off, I believe that's also another thing. I just don't remember if Skeledirge learnt Slack Off normally. I'll have to double check. Or is it one of those ones where you have to put it with someone else to learn it? Yes, it's an egg move. It's an egg move to get Slack Off, so that shouldn't be too hard. Because if you have a, if you need help with learning how to do that, I can show you right now how to do that. Let's see. Let's grab you real quick. Grab a Slacking. Grab this real quick. So we teach Slacking, Slack Off. We get rid of... Let's get rid of Yawn. I mean, Yawn would be useful. Actually, let's get rid of Flamethrower. We'll keep Yawn as a backup, just in case we don't get Will-O-Wisp to land. Luckily, Iron Leaves should be only level 75, so you don't have to train up to 100. But if you obviously do train up to 100, that would help in terms of just your survivability. No. we need to give the Mirror Leaf to Skeledirge. $77 should be okay, I guess. Jump into a picnic. Jump out of the picnic. And there we go. Skeledirge now has Slack Off. We probably want to also train up the Skeledirge a bit, so I might quickly do that. Problem is I don't really have much stuff to give it. Len, if you're worried about levels, you can always give the mon to me. I can quickly give it the levels to 100 if you think it's ready to go. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the money to buy the... Do I have the money to buy the stuff? Let me double check. I just need to go to a Chansey supply place. Let me check and see if I can find one. Probably best to just go back to Mezagoza. There should be a Chansey shop around here somewhere. There it is. It's ready, I just don't have what I need to teach it Slack Off. Right. If you want, Len, I can always help you out with this real quick. Like, you saw how quickly I was able to teach the Skeledirge. Do you have a Slack Off or any of that line, Vigor Off, or even Slacking? Because you can do that real quick. I'm just doing this part as a precautionary. I think I have the money. Questionable, but we'll see. We need... Does WW stand for... Yeah, we just try to say it for, like, those who may not have the game yet, or any, you know, to avoid spoilers, just a little bit. Okay. I'm only doing this because I'm lazy, and I don't... We're gonna double check that. Got no speed, that's fine. None of that. I do have Slack Off with slow. Can you repeat the steps, please? No worries. Give me 1 second. I'll just... So you can see on my Skeledirge right now, it's holding a Mirror Herb. Okay, it looks like it has none of the stats in there. A bunch of health feathers, that might work. Oh, it's full up on there, so 25 is enough. Is the Meryl's good? Yeah. That, and then we'll just give it a little bit of defense stat. There we go. Okay. So, to get the egg moves in general, you need to go to the Pokemon that you want the egg move on. So, the example here is we want Skeledirge to have Slack Off. Go to change moves and forget a move, so you'll have an open slot. Once you do that, equip it with a Mirror Herb. I believe you can easily buy a Mirror Herb here in Mezagoza. I can double check for you. It should be in a battle item, because that's what it is. It's technically a battle item, but they added it as a new item that you can use for breeding purposes. But yeah, put the Mirror Herb onto Skeledirge and have a Pokemon with let's see, is it here in this one? No, it's probably in a different one, but I think you can buy it at you buy it at the Delibird presence. Have the other Pokemon, so the Slacking would Slack Off, on the team, literally go into a picnic, wait 2 seconds, leave the picnic, and check the Skeledirge, and it should have the ability. And that's how you do egg moves, essentially. And I think we want to give, let me grab a Mirror Herb. Yeah, you might have to look around for a Mirror Herb. I'm not entirely sure where you get the Mirror Herb off the top of my head. But it shouldn't be too difficult. It's in just one of the towns. I'm going to look up something as well. I want to see if I can find electric seeds. Because if it's going to do an electric terror, we might as well make use of that just for a brief moment. I'm just seeing if you can buy them. Cassifera. That's what you can get them, so I'll head over there real quick. Yeah, the Mirror Herb actually can be bought from there too. So if you're able to go to Casa... over here, Casa Kafara, however you pronounce it, you should be able to grab the Mirror Herb from here. I'm going to go grab the electric seeds. Because I think... what's it? I mean, if he's going to set up the terrain, we might as well do it. Oh, it even gives us a defense boost. So it actually might help for a little while. Okay. Delibird presence, I think, should be upstairs. Yeah, if you need any more help with things, just let me know. Where is Delibird presence? Don't come here too often. Is it here? No, the sandwich shop. Speaking of, I still haven't been able to get a sour sandwich, like sour herba mystica, and it makes me sad. I literally need one sour herba mystica in order to, here it is. In order to get the extra sandwiches from the shop. Yeah, there's also a lot of really useful items here as well for battle. Like leftovers and such. Yeah, there's the Mirror Herb right here. Grab some electric seeds. I think I got a sour. Yeah. Alright, let's... I think I need one of each just to at least unlock the sandwich. That's pretty much it. I was going to use a sour to try and get a grass teeny smoliv. But I ended up, like, finding the tinsy smoliv without it being shiny, and I'm totally fine with that. I just wanted a really, really small smoliv. Alright. And we probably also want to give... We also want to give Skeledirge the Modest Mint so that he can, Also, I guess Leftovers is pretty useful, but... At the same time, Leftovers can be, like... It's not totally broken, I don't think, because obviously glass cannons can't really use it at all. Alright. Skeledirges. Also another big reason I did all those Greninja raids, as you can see here. Now the Skeledirge is fully maxed out. Oh, I can teach it Will-O-Wisp. Nah. Yeah, and also Skeledirge does waste the time. Over here. A lot of candies. Yeah, I got these all from the Greninja raid. Done? No worries. I'm going to quickly head over to the Cold Mountain and hyper train this Skeledirge. I've already put the effort into this, so I'm just going to go full force. Why not? And use the Skeledirge for another raid at some point because it's maxed out on HP and special attack. So we're going to quickly bottle cap him, because I saw he has an OK somewhere, so we're going to get rid of that real quick. Yeah, Life Orb with glass cannons can be pretty destructive. I don't think I really use Life Orb too often. Yeah, here we go. No good defense. We kind of need a really good defense and a good HP if we're going to survive this this iron leaf. So that, that, and that. We don't need to trade attack because Skeledirge has no attack. And there we go. We have a completely ready Skeledirge at level 100. Completely hyper trained. Look at that. 350 special attack and 400 HP. Look, he's got a whole 100 HP more than my Goldengo. This is a chunky boy. There he is. Look at him. Alright. We're going to save the game. I'm going to run over to that spot for the Terror Raid. So I guess if anybody is interested, get ready. Yeah, like, making competitive mons in this game has never been any easier. Like, it's absurd. Mints are readily available, bottle caps are readily available. Candies from, like, doing continuous raids give you a lot of, like, easy XP. Sandwiches help with, if you need to do any grinding for, like, EVs. Overall, this is just a really great game to do competitive in. I think the only downside it has is Terra type changing. 50 Terra shards is kind of expensive, but it's totally doable to do. It's just a little on the expensive side, that's all. Oh, is that a water one? Yeah, there's a water Tauros here. Look at that. You rarely see one of those. Alrighty, here we go. I'm gonna take a drink of water. I like that. That's a massive win in my book. Yeah, I think the only downside is literally just Terra shards, but Terra shards can be easily done as well if you use the 1 minute time skip to just reset the dens. So yeah, it's super easy to do competitive here. And I think we'll do some competitive battles after this. But we will invite friends, and I will just step away for a moment while I go refill something. I will be back in a moment. The code will be on the screen, obviously. Alright, I am back. I'll join next time you stream. I guess that's okay, but just remember, Void, it may... I think this is only around for, like, this week, and then this particular raid will disappear. So... I'll check the date when we go out of this raid. So I guess it's just the two of us. Let's try our best. If you want me to host... Yeah, I definitely would love to do the Walking Wake I'll have to see what the best mon is for that, though. Just so I'm ready for it. I know it seems Iron Hands is really popular, but I haven't even got one myself. Alright. I'm kind of hoping that the other two have, like... Oh, there's Staraptor. That's good, that's good. Staraptor is definitely good. Because that will give the Intimidate. That's what we would like to see. Alright, so the idea is that we need to survive this first bit and set up with Torch Song. I believe that's how it works. So... yeah, we gotta try and outlast that electric terrain. Yeah, you should probably go for Will-O-Wisp, I guess. I'm gonna cheer with the defense. Alright, we got the burn. So that should help us. Now we just need to Torch Song it until our special attack is maxed out. Oh yes, the Staraptor's using Feather Dance. Good, good. He is setting up Swords Dance constantly. That's really scary. But I guess he's just trying to compensate over the lack of it. Alright. Keep going, Staraptor! Just keep Feather Dancing! Oh boy, here it comes. Yeah, that does nothing. Yeah, no, Staraptor rarely does anything useful, and this bird is actually putting in the work. If you need to heal up. Don't forget that. I think I can go for Shadow Ball soon at this point. It's gonna put the shield up, which is gonna suck. Two more Torch Songs, maybe? Problem is I don't want to risk it, like, getting rid of all my stats. Because it could easily do that. Keep Feather Dancing, Staraptor! Oh, it's Will-O-Wisp seems to be off now as well. Okay. Yeah, it took off that. Okay, the electric terrain's also gone at least. So... oh boy, that crit. That's not good. I have to heal. I have to use the heal cheer. Oh, never mind. Someone did it for me. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna Terrestrialize and go for Shadow Ball. That crit was really untimely. Oh, we're running out of time. Come on, Skeledirge. You got this. Yeah, it crit me too. So... that Will-O-Wisp not being there does make it scary. Come on, hit hard. We're running out of time. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's just up to me. See if you can wisp it again real quick, Len. I think I'm gonna have to carry with the Shadow Ball. Oh, we got the Spadef drop. I think this is it. I need to just hit it one more time. Come on, come on, come on. Seriously? Ow, God, really? A time like this, that's so bad. Oh, wow, the timer's just like, nope. Ah, almost had it. I needed that one extra turn and that would have given it to me. We almost had it. That crit was just really unfortunate. But it happens. We got very close though, so I think if that crit hadn't occurred, I think we would have been okay. Up. Give me a sec. I'm gonna get rid of this bot that's sitting in our chat. Len, do you need some level up crystals? Because I can level up the Skeledirge of yours if you want me to. Oh, I just walked through that. That's weird. Oh, actually, I was supposed to... That would be awesome. No worries. We can do a quick trade. Thanks, internet. The internet's shaky on your end. Let me double check for you also, Void, when the iron leaves and walking wake disappear real quick. Cut out right before the end of the match. Don't worry, I think iron leaves killed us, so it probably killed you as well, that's all. No, unfortunately, we have to do it again. It cut us out. March 12th. So you have 6 more days before this event runs out. Alright, let's quickly link trade. But no, it killed us at the last second. It unfortunately crit us. So didn't end well. Alright, there's the link code real quick. So don't worry. I guess Iron Leaves went and killed your internet at the same time it killed us. I just needed one more hit, but the problem was that it nullified my stats right at the end, so I don't think I would have been able to take it out. And because it crit Len as well. 6 more days until it becomes unavailable. I believe, yeah, it just disappears. I think the raids won't run anymore. It runs for 2 weeks. It might come back later, but yeah, I think it will just be gone. It'll be unavailable. So, I'll just trade my Skeledirge over with yours. It is a bit lame, but I feel like I don't know if it will come back or anything like that. They haven't said anything. Let's see. Yeah, it says it's confirmed to come back in a future event. But because there'll be other stuff, there's a good chance it won't be for a while. They will come back. Is it Chinese Skeledirge? Interesting. Alright, I'll quickly pump this boy up. So yeah, they will come back. It's just obviously they'll be probably having a bunch of other stuff, like we saw the Decidui event being a thing. So yeah, they will come back. It's just it might be a while. Similar to, like, you know how the Charizard event. But don't worry, they will come back. So I guess you'll be more prepared then. But we'll just use the same link code real quick. Yeah, I missed the Charizard and the Cinderace event. I only jumped in on the Greninja one because I was still playing through the story mode at the time when those two dropped. So I just didn't have a team ready for that. But now I do, so I'm a little bit more on the ball for this sort of thing. Just trade the 2 Skeledirges back. I've missed all, but I have Charmander. Yeah, I thankfully what is it? The internet's pretty with those trades. You're best to like do just a bunch of wonder trading around that time, simply because like I mean, everybody's shiny hunting them. I think when the Charizard event came out, I ended up getting so many Charmanders, and I didn't even do the event. I was getting like these breed checks where they're like full amazing stats and like hidden ability Charmanders, and I was just like, goodness gracious. Oof, the internet is tanking. Come on, internet, you can hang on. Just send this boy over across the other side of the world. Alrighty. Both Skeledurges are level 100. But yeah, I think I feel like the Electric Seed might be a slightly better option than Leftovers, just to give you that defense boost. But that's all I can. Has he been looking at me this entire time? Yes, he has. All right, let's try again. Let's just hope that Staraptor comes back or Tauros or something like that. Problem is like we can't guarantee Staraptor will join us again. So hopefully it won't end too badly. And then we'll attempt to do the walking wake after this. Oh, interesting. They said that one of the simplest options for the Terra Raid for Walking Wake is literally that Pikachu that we had, because it's a water Terra type. Alright. Please Staraptor or something with Intimidate. That's all I can ask for. I also didn't do that. Yeah. The Pikachu's also not fully trained. It is level 100, but yeah. Clodsire, Zumameral, Iron Hands, Miraidon. They're all very useful. Oh, that's not good. Oh well. We kind of got the two worst options in this situation because one's weak against Psychic and the other one doesn't do much damage. Oh well. That timer drains fast. We haven't even started the match and it's already drained up so much time. Alright. Actually, I should be using the attack one now that I think about it. Alright. Burnt. Oh, did you get crit? Or was it the Psyblade? The Psyblade does 50 more damage due to the electric terrain. That's why the first half is most likely going to be just trying to live. If we need to heal, heal. Because we can't run the risk of a KO. BRB? No worries, Void. It might also not be doing as much damage to me because I did EV train it as well, so that and it has the best stats in those areas, so that probably helps. Alright, I'm gonna keep Torch Songing. Don't worry about the NPCs, they don't cut into the timer. It's only if there were other players that it cuts into the timer if they get KO'd. Two more. But it also healed me up, so I don't mind. I'll do a go all out. And get a boost in our... Ouch! Oh, it healed its burn, so we have to burn back on it. Shield won't let you? Alright. We'll just have to try and tank it. We might need a heal. Oh, no. It's poisoned. I'm gonna have to attack it. I'm running out of time. That was faster than me. Yeah, the iron leaves us fast. Like, Skeledirge has no speed. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. We did even worse this time. Oh, it crit me. No, it didn't crit me, it just killed me. Yep. Yeah, that's the match over. Yeah. Also, remember, Will-O-Wisp doesn't have perfect accuracy, so you might have just missed because... Oh well. Let's see. We'll try again. Are you able to go grab some electric seeds? I think they might help a little bit more for the defense thing rather than leftovers. Because I don't think leftovers' healing is enough to, like... to help out with that sort of thing. But we'll keep trying. It's in Casa Farah, so the same place you went to go grab the mirror herb. And I might also train up a Zumameral as well for the Walking Wake, because that's seems to be the easiest thing to train up. Actually, it'll be... I think I could help you train the Zumameral as well, Len, if you need help with the Scarlet version. But it shouldn't take us more than 30 minutes to level up that. Ah. Realized that there's another bot sitting in our chat and it's been sitting there for a while. Yep, I really need to train my pokes. Seeds ready. Okay. How's your EVs and IVs? Are they... because those would also affect, but it is level 100, so you should have a bit of a better chance. So we'll try again. It just kind of sucks that that Staraptor was like literally the perfect one to have, and then it just disappeared into the void, never to be seen again. But yeah, I think training up a Zumameral will be a pretty solid task, because a Zumameral is a pretty decent mon, but you'll probably have to put wide lens on it because play rough is just really inaccurate despite how much damage it does. It's kind of crazy why Play Rough is so has such bad accuracy. HP decence, right? Defense is good, so that's not bad. It's doable. Like, this is known to be quite a tough raid, so. But if we persist, we'll get it. You only have to win it once, and you never have to do it again. Unless you want to grind stuff from this, but I don't think this thing gives you very much to get off it. Like, it's not like the Greninja one where it'll give you... Unless you need Psychic Shards aren't too bad. Alright. Oh, Staraptor's back. We've got a chance. Alright. The big reason why a lot of people run Quillfish in raids. Alright. We've got a chance. If only as long as the AI Staraptor uses Feather Dance, I think we should be okay. Okay. So I think the Staraptor is going to use okay, so someone's gonna use defense, so I'm just gonna use all go all out this time. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if Staraptor gets KO'd as well, because every time it comes back in, Intimidate will kick off. Okay, come on. Okay, yeah, that burn Intimidate really helped. Right, Torch Song. No crits. Yep, there goes Staraptor, that's fine. We need Staraptor to get KO'd, that's totally fine. I'm not going to question why it did that on my screen. We'll just say it's because this thing's buggy as heck. Oh, the damage is kicking in. Alright. I think I'll use a heal cheer, because everyone's sort of at half HP. Just to be on the safe side. Just keep Torch songing. Try to burn it again. Alright. If you can't get the burn, that's totally fine. Ah, it lowered my special attack. No. Oh god. That Psyblade does so much damage, it's not even in electric terrain anymore. Man, that didn't heal much at all. Just don't use Psyblade, please. Iron Leaves, I need to heal. Okay, use Mega Horn. Perfect. I need to heal. Oh god. I might not survive this. Nope. Ah, it just goes all wrong at this point. When you faint, you don't have any other defense boost either. Yeah. No dice. I think what might be a better solution, I think, is to don't do Torch Song completely, like, forever, and switch to Shadow Ball after, like, a couple of them. Because it does get Spidef drops, so I think that might be a slightly better strategy. So, I think that might be our plan. Because we've almost got it. Because as soon as I did Shadow Ball, I saw the Spidef drop, and I thought, oh, if it combined with, like, the slight boost the Torch Song, it might work. Because I don't think there's really much any more setup we can really do anymore. Just gotta keep trying. Never give up. Never surrender. And need me to hop in with a Staraptor? Maybe. You just sit there and just feather dance. Problem is, if you get KO'd, that chunks away the meter as well, so the Staraptor's gotta live. I wish I could bring Squishy in, but Squishy just gets vaporized. It just needs to use, like, Leaf Blade once and Squishy just disappears. I mean, Clodsire could work. Just mud slap it with Clodsire until it can't see. Yeah. That's what... I think that's the play here. Burn, increase the special attack stat maybe by like 1 or 2, and then just Shadow Ball it. I think that's our best bet. Wow, it's just gonna go Side Blade straight away. Goodness. Wow, Electric Terrain boosted Side Blade did so much damage even with the burn. Wow, look at this. Now he's like, oh, they've heard they're trying a different strategy. I've just got to kill them as quickly as possible. Like, I haven't even hit this thing yet, and it's already put my health down to, like, low. And I just saw Len KO. Yeah, them crits don't help either. So, AJ, if you have a Grim Snarl, that would really help. Oh my god! He's just using Psyblade over and over again! We're not winning this one! Oh my goodness! He just spammed Psyblade straight away. No chance. We only just have to beat it once. Goodness. Wow, Leaf Blade does like half my HP straight off. And that's not even a super effective attack. Okay, so when the shield is up, you can't status it. That looks like the... There's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna die again. I literally can't do anything. Wow. Iron Leaves... This Iron Leaves just chose violence. We didn't even get a chance to do anything. We didn't even get its health down to half. You got a 75 Ice Terror Grimsnarl. That could work. If it's got Prankster, all it needs to do is set up Fairy Misty Terrain to get rid of the electric terrain, and then just reflect with a light clay, and it should be okay. That's all we need it to do. Oh my goodness. There was no chill in that battle. It just vaporized us. We only need to win this once so Len can get this silly metal horse. And like I want to do this walking wake as well, and this Iron Leaves is just being so ruthless. Are you AJ, are you able to join us for this round? Just want to make sure that you're ready. It's got Pickpocket, so it's... Wait, isn't Pickpocket the hidden ability? That's rough. I mean, Prankster is not necessary, but yeah, that's rough. It has... When the Grimstar you get has the hidden ability. I mean, what can you pickpocket off this guy? Well, has it got Misty Terrain and whatnots? Do I have a Grimsnarl that can fit the bill? Because if I have a Grimsnarl, I can just lend it to you. Where's Grimsnarl? In the decks. There he is. No, mine's has got... no, wait. It's the same one. It's got Misty Terrain now. We also need Reflect. If you got Reflect and Light Clay, that should also help as well, because that will boost our defense so that this stupid Iron Horse won't kill us. Yeah, it's the exact same one. We got it on that raid we did. Yeah, so Misty Terrain, and to get rid of the electric terrain, Reflect. You know what? I'll focus on reducing its SPDEF. I'm gonna assume that's what it says. So that you can hit it really hard. It's definitely an idea. Have you got... You've got Shadow Ball quickly? Because I wasn't sure what attack you used, Len. Because you can teach Skeledirge Shadow Ball. Yep, I got Shadow Ball. No worries. Okay. Light Clay. Where's Light Clay at? Light Clay... Light Clay, you can get it Keskarafa as well, if you need it. AJ. So much prep. All the prep for this stupid Iron Horse that I might not even use in competitive. Okay. Almost also at the 3-hour mark, so maybe our Nimona will show up at some point. Alright. Okay, so Len, you're good to go. It's just AJ we need to double check with. For a horse that's gonna be living in a box. I know. I've seen a lot of people saying how, like, Walking Wake is much better in competitive than Iron Leaves, and you're just like, ah. Because I don't mind Iron Leaves' design. I think it's decent, but I know a lot of people don't really like the futuristic mons too much compared to the prehistoric ones. But if there's one thing I want to see is, like, the difference between... If you compare Walking Wake and Iron Leaves' size, that's where it's funny. Because a lot of the, like, all the future Paradox mons, they're all tiny and compact compared to their original forms. They're all tiny little mons. squished and stuff, but all the prehistoric ones are like these massive ones where they're just like big boys. On my way to get light clay? No worries. We'll just chill for 5 minutes. People can get a drink and relax for a moment. After Iron Leaves has beaten us multiple times. And then we gotta train a Zuma Meryl. We got plenty of time during this stream, so if you need a rundown, we can do a quick run through of training a Zuma Meryl. So that we're just ready to go. And it'd be nice to have a Zoomermill like ready to go, seeing that you can use it in other raids, as apparently everyone on the internet has demonstrated very well. I think Iron Hands and a Zoomermill are ones I see commonly, and I'm just like, meh. Obtained and equipped it. Alright. Let's do our best. Oh no, I don't have an Azumarill. Don't worry, it's very, very easy to train, Len. I don't have one ready either, so we can walk through it together. Now to use a Pokemon I have zero clue the build is. Yeah, your build is basically to protect us. Because the Reflect will halve the damage from all of Iron Leaf's attacks, and the Misty Terrain will get rid of the terrain. Hopefully it's enough though. The Prankster would definitely help in this situation, but yeah. We'll just have to see how it goes. Trial and error, as they say. Trial and error. Alrighty, here we go. First is, if you don't succeed, just bang your head against the wall until it does. I mean, the perfect build would be if Staraptor shows up again, but unfortunately, the CPU don't tend to do that, because we had a Staraptor use Feather Dance constantly, and then this Staraptor just kamikazed into it. Don't worry. We got AJ. It should help a little bit. Drift Blim. Welcome back, Void. Alright. Okay. First thing we need is that, hopefully, to get that terrain gone. Also, I guess because you're a Dark type, you don't get hit by Psyblade as well, so you should be decently safe, AJ. Kinda sucks that the timer clicks down while we're trying to use up our items. Goodness. Alright. Psyblade shouldn't do as much damage. Fortunately, I saw the Will-O-Wisp miss, so that's not great. Okay, now we need Reflect up. Oh! I guess Drifblim also has, Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to skip the Will-O-Wisping. It's not working. Oh, I just realized Fake Tears would have been another good one. Oh, there goes Grimmsnarl. This is messy. I guess Megahorn does hit you hard. Come on, Driftblim. Get the Spadef drop as well. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Doesn't matter. Well, I guess the speed drop's helping a little bit, but I don't know if we'll make it this time. We do have a general idea of what to do. Oh wow, what is this camera angle? Goodness. What is happening on my screen? Everyone's vanished. No, I think Grimmsnarl dying that time sealed our fate. Oh well. We got it in the yellow, so... Ah, we almost had the strategy. I think that Will-O-Wisp miss also didn't help. Let me think. Oh wait, doesn't Fake Tears... Does Fake Tears lower special attack or special defense? Like, because if it lowers special defense, that could help. Yeah, missed 4 turns. No, wait, I don't think it does that. Grimmsnarl, where's he from? Yeah, the four Will-O-Wisp miss didn't help. Yeah, because that would help as well. Yeah, Fake Tears would definitely help. We just need that Grimmsnarl needs something. I guess that needs to. If that Will-O-Wisp hit, I think Grimmsnarl would have lived. So, and also I guess if it's not helping, you can always just sit in the match and not attack, and that should save you from getting hit. But yeah, I think that would do better than Scary Face. I mean, speed lowering is good as all, but I think if the faster we can take it down, probably the better. What else have we got here? Bulk up. Just that would help with you surviving. There's not really anything here that will lower their attack, though. Chilling water, but that doesn't really do much. But at least it lowers their attack. Alright. I think we've got a general idea of what we need to do, though. It was just an unfortunate situation. We've almost got this, guys. Let's not give up. We've still got a chance. But it's... Welcome, Big Tears. Yeah, that could work. Keep you alive, I think, a little bit longer. Refract. Yeah, refract the light. Also, we just had to hope that Iron Leaves isn't so brutal, because we had that absurdity that was Iron Leaves using, what, Psyblade 4 times in a row and just walloped us. Just got sick of us. Alright. Okay. Please, Iron Leaves, let us win. At least the AI is nice enough to put a defense buff on all of us. I guess that's one benefit of having one AI, is that they always use up one of their things to do defense. Heal if you need to. We can't take too much of the time of being chipped away. Oh, it's using Sword Stance, that's why as well, why it's doing so much damage. Ugh. That Feather Dance. Oh, Feather Dance really is useful, god damn it. Well, we got it to its shield already. Thank you for the heal. There's not even enough time to, like, bulk up even. It's because he used Sword Stance. I forgot that this guy has Sword Stance. I keep forgetting that, like, oh yeah, that's right, Sword Stance. Come on, Spadef drop. There we go. Never mind. Spadef drop gone. It's so close. I just need to get some solid hits. Oh, yeah, someone heal me. Thank you. Just stay alive just a little longer. Come on, come on, come on. Let me attack. Oh, far out. No, it wasn't enough. That drop in attack was literally what sealed the deal. Ack! So close again. I think that's the closest we've been, though. But yeah, I don't know. Unless we find a way to get rid of its... If we had clear smog, that would help. But we don't. But I don't think... Yeah, the only thing that Grimmsnarl can learn that drops attack is literally chilling water. I don't think there's anything here unless you learn Parting Shot. I don't know how Parting Shot works in Terror battles because Parting Shot normally would send you to away, but I don't think it would work like that in Terror raids. But we almost had it. But yeah, all of a sudden, ever since we got the Grimmsnarl on the team, all of a sudden Will-O-Wisp just refuses to hit. It was like hitting so well, and then all of a sudden just no longer hitting, which is absurd. Just let us win. I want to get the Scarlet Mon. Even if it means I have to go and could be related to psychic terrain. Well, no, I think AJ is putting up misty terrain, so it shouldn't affect it. So yeah, psychic terrain would, but it's not psychic terrain. It's just misty terrain. It's the fairy one. I don't know, I feel like we should try Bum Rush it with me switch to Miraidon. You totally could try it. But remember, Miraidon is not... Oh, are you talking about like the Walking Wake? Maybe, yeah. Because I know Miraidon is definitely the solid option. Alright. Iron Leaves, just surrender! I guess at least with Walking Wake as well, I've got Clodsire, so I could just Mud Slap him and then you just Bum Rush him with Miraidon. It's just this Iron Leaves is the problem. Is that Intimidate? Please be Intimidate. Yes, it's Intimidate Arcanine. Okay, good. I got a chance. The Feather Dancing is a bit... doesn't help, but... We got a chance, we got a chance. Nope, another Will-O-Wisp miss. Ow! Goodness! Oh, he's spamming Psyblade again. Okay, I need to heal. Never mind, he's just gonna kill me here. Oh no, it's on AJ. I thought he was gonna kill me. Okay, I'm just gonna Shadow Ball. Man, this guy just doesn't give up. He just constantly uses... Oh, you. Oh, I was just about to terror. That sucks. And he got rid of all his stats. Hey, yo! Just got critted again. Oh my goodness. Just won't let go. He won't let go of the W. Well, there goes all our stats. Yeah. I think this is a wrap, unfortunately. Yep, that's it. That just went so poorly, that one. Unfortunately, I wouldn't say I was close, unfortunately, because not only did he erase our stats, there was no way for us to get Torch Song back up in time. What level is your Grimmsnarl, AJ? Did you level it up to 100? Or is it still 77? Still 75. Yeah. You should have some candies from the Greninja raid, right? Are you able to just quickly pump them into them? And if you got those HP up feathers and maybe some defense feathers, that could help as well. Alright. Let's keep trying. Let's keep throwing ourselves at the... No XP candies, that's surprising. Oh well. We're gonna keep at this. We'll eventually get it, and then we can quickly get Walking Wake. I feel bad because I said I was gonna be like, oh yeah, we can do some competitive fighting, but instead we're just stuck. Like, banging our head against a wall trying to deal with, like... this... this stupid Iron Horse. And this is also our 4th bot today. The bots are super heavy today, like... I don't know what's up with that. I had streams where there's like no bots whatsoever. Now there's been 4 of them just today alone. I'm just gonna stand up and stretch a little bit because I haven't had a chance to. Perhaps it's a good thing we're doing this. I don't know if it's a good thing if we're doing this without random stuff. Yeah, I think I need to switch this to Titan with Ice Spinner. True, that could work as well, but this will be my last, sadly. My GF wants us to watch the... Oh, right, but we have to do the Walking Wake as well. Are you able to hold on for, like, to do Walking Wake? Or would we have to do it just another day? Yep, we can try to do one Walking Wake, and if we don't defeat it, we'll try again tomorrow. That's fine. I think I could probably do tomorrow. We'll see. We'll try this one more time. I know it's a scuffed strategy, but if just Will-O-Wisp would land, goodness. It just hasn't landed a single time ever since we got all 3 of us here. Like, I don't think Will-O-Wisp's like accuracy is that bad either, so I don't know what's going on. Umbreon, huh? That's not going to really help us here. Maybe? Don't know. Alright. Yep, that's 2 Willow with misses. Try to keep the 2 Skeledirges healthy. At least fake tears did land once, so if you're able to heal me, I'll try slack off. I don't think I'm gonna get slacked off in time. Nope, that's a death. I should have used the heal cheer. That's it for me. I don't think I can do anything else. Oh god. Well, I guess look on the bright side, we'll be doing Walking Wake instead. Bro, I only just got back. Iron Leaves heard this was our last one and immediately just, yep. Just Psyblade us to death. No remorse. I don't think it really matters. I think because I think, yeah, it's already over. Oh man. I don't know, it's kind of crazy how this one's the worst in competitive, but this is the one that's kicking us the hardest. Like, if everything doesn't align, you just don't win. We didn't get a single burn for the last 4 matches. It got 2 crits. It spammed Psyblade. There was just no hope there. Alright. I guess it's Walking Wake this time. I will bring Clodsire. I guess we'll put Skeledirge away. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. Oh no, I guess I could use this one, but it's a curse set. Hmm. Alright. I think I can fix this Clodser up a little bit so it's not no biggie. Just let us know, Len, when you've got a walking do I want to change curse? Probably not. I'll leave. I'll try this Clodsire. We'll see how it goes. You're going to have to also write the code in the chat, Len. Hopefully we can get something out of this. It'd be a little it would be a little depressing if we weren't able to get something. All right. You definitely need to change that Skeledirge, Len. It's not going to survive the onslaught of literal water. I'll try Clodsire. I could also go for Golden Go, supporting Miraidon. We'll see. Yaskarada, I guess that could work. We'll see. That's pretty much it. If worst comes to worst, I guess I'll have to get a Miraidon set up. But you can always try another day. As long as we get done. Sunny day. Interesting. Ah, photosynthesis. Gotcha. No, my attack. I'm helping. Actually, let's we should both cheer AJ. Let's use the cheer Len if we can't attack. So boost AJ up. Ah, Dragon Pulse. Is it just me or it doesn't seem like it's taking any damage? We might need to might need terrestrial. Okay, finally, it's taking damage. Goodness, it took ages. Okay, its shield's down. Oh, you think I have all these? I can do this all day. Oh, just one more hit, guys! Just... Oh, well that went a lot smoother than, than the iron leaves. Alright, Dives Ball. And a bottle cap, nice. A small amount of stuff, nothing too expensive. Alright. Goodness. Now we just gotta figure out how to beat that forsaken iron leaves sometime. But maybe another time, I guess. There they are. I didn't really do much in that raid either. It was literally all Miraidon, to be honest. There they are. There he is. Look how big he is. I have to leave. GF is already set enough. No worries. Thank you so much for the raid, Len. We'll try and figure out how we can get an iron leaves for you. Take care. Wow, that was so stressful, that iron leaves. Goodness. There he is. Iron leaves and waking water. Yes, flamethrower? Huh. Okay. Interesting. What does happy hour do again? Doubles the amount of prize money received after battle. Okay. should probably use it when I'm grinding for money then. Anyways. Alright, time to do something a little less stressful, I guess. What's it? I could try and shiny hunt the Tatsugiri again like I did last time. Oh, I actually... You know what I should do? I should save the game. That would probably be a good idea. And then I guess I have to get ready for Decidui eventually. But probably best to get ready for that on the day when people have come up with a good strategy, as they say. Though I'm curious to see what some people have been coming up with. Alright, I'm hopping up. I'll catch you later. No worries, Void. Take care. No, doesn't. Nobody says anything yet. Alrighty. Let's head back over here. Right here. I'm gonna look up how to make wagon sandwich. I'm gonna try and get this Tatsugiri today. And then after a... Oh, I guess if there's anyone who's interested in doing any of any competitive battles, just let me know. I would like to try out my team, I guess. But probably have to wait. Oh, there's Gulpin coming at me. They certainly are. Just looking at me. It's a shame Infinity isn't in our... Is it Infinite or Infinity? I think it's Infinite. It's a shame that they don't have our... Oh no, it is Infinity. They're not on our Discord, so they can't be alerted to us changing our game. Alright. Oh wait. Should probably save while I'm here, so I don't get sent all the way back. Excuse me, Google. What is this? Google's like refusing to show me the big image of it. It's like shrinking it down. Wants me to go to the website instead. I just want to look at the image. Oh my goodness, it doesn't even give me a big image anymore. What the heck? Google. It's like, come watch TikTok. And I'm like, no, I just want an image. I don't want to go on TikTok. Okay, finally, found a picture. And they took 6 years. I don't know how much Herba Mystica I have as well, so I have to pay attention to that. Dragon needs avocado. Okay, I got at least bitter and spicy. Alright, here we go. Oh boy, that was a not so well placed avocado. Everything's sliding! No! We gotta start again. Slippery avocado. Perhaps I should have put it underneath the pepper. Oh, I guess if Mass is still there, I wouldn't mind doing a battle with you at some point. It would be nice to see how your competitive team goes up against mine. It definitely would be because I know my team definitely has its weaknesses. Like when I got stuck against that what was it? Somebody had a scream tail and I just couldn't deal with it. What did I use? Did I use the right herbs? I hope I did. Wasn't paying attention. What is this lighting? The plate's so shiny. Yeah, this looks a lot better. As I do that. Hopefully the ingredients stayed on despite the bread is literally falling off the side. What a masterpiece this dumb bread looks. Okay, let's see if I got the right one. I just want to double check. Alright. Okay. Alrighty, off we go. Let us find a shiny Tatsugiri. Oh. Two curlies. Whoops. Ah, I didn't see the Dreepy until the last second. Gotta keep an eye out on the orange ones. So it's only orange and white we're looking for. I mean, the Dreepy line or the Goomy line would be nice as a shiny too. I'm hoping we don't find the soy sauce one though, because like that's the one I already have. Got plenty of those ones. We're looking specifically for the white and orange salmon one. At least you can sort of tell if you just listen to their cries, but it's also best just to see the shape the orange ones go into. Oh! Okay. We'll take it, I guess. It's not what we're after. Oh, it knows Perish Song. This is bad, this is bad. It's gonna kill itself in 3 turns, seriously? Okay. Come on, get in the ball. Okay. We do have a backup. We're not online because we closed the game. We can run from this before the Perish Song runs out. I think that should protect it. Oh my god, seriously. Yeah, we gotta run. We either lose it to Perish Song or we lose it. Okay. We just gotta keep trying. Just gotta pay attention to Perish Song. Okay, at least it can't hit itself either. Just don't use Perish Song again, Altaria, please. I've only got limited time on this sandwich. Altaria is making me work for it, that's for sure. I wish I could put it to sleep or do something, but I can't. Not with Golden Go. Oh my goodness. I don't want to use an ugly ass timeable. Please just get in the ball. I know you're level 50, but please. Nope, there's the Perish Song again. I don't want to use a quick ball on it either. Oh, come on! This is so stressful and such a waste of time! Oh, man. Dusk Ball, I don't know. Nope. Come on, Altaria, please just get in the ball. This thing's fighting. I've got nothing to hit it with without one-shotting it. I have to do this. This is so tedious. You can see all these Tatsugiris wandering around in the background too, and I'm just like, no, I can't even go after them because this bird won't. No, goodness. Zip tie the ball shut. I know. Like, this thing is aggressively not going into the Pokeball. And I can't even get a crit capture either. It doesn't seem to be working. Oh! This is so frustrating, especially when it decides to juke me by shaking 3 times. And I like Altaria, it's just... This is just... The Altaria is just refusing to get in the ball. All the Swabblers are freaking out in the background. How much time have I wasted? Has this been 5 minutes of the sandwich? Goodness. Well, it's nighttime now. Maybe the dusk ball will work. Here we go again. This shiny just doesn't want to be caught by me, apparently. Yeah, I've wasted 9 minutes of the sandwich on this one bird. Oh, it's just going Perish Song straight away. Just please go in the ball, Altaria. Like, it hates me so much it's already Perish Songing again. It's nighttime. I can see the stars. Just get in the dusk ball. Wow! Perish Song 3 times in a row. I'd rather not do this all day. I can do this all day, Altaria. You are still a shiny Pokemon. I can still catch you. I just don't want to use the Quick Ball. It's so ugly. The shinies. Yeah, I think we're about to lose half our sandwich time just to catch this one Altaria. That's a shame. I think I have a Breloom that could work, but I don't have enough time to, like, get it all set up. So many balls I've wasted too. I just can't seem to get the crit capture. Okay, if I don't catch it, I will try to quick ball it. Never mind, it crit captured. Oh my god. It hurt me too, don't worry. It heard me threaten it with a quick ball. It doesn't even have a mark, it's just a shiny Altaria. And I do have to save the game because it's still a shiny. We did lose half the sandwich. Yeah, we lost 10 minutes of the sandwich alone. That shiny Altaria. And it's not even our goal. Our goal is to get Tatsugiri. the weird looking Dreepy. At least I now know that Perish Song still technically works. Hmm? Sorry, I just want to double check this one. Yep, I was right. I was like, that sounded different. I found it. We found one. Oh, God. We found the salmon one. I was like... And here we go again. I don't know, just... I was about to go past it and I was like, it didn't make that whoop whoop sound, so I was just like, that sounds suspicious. It is a little scary because we don't actually have another Mon on our team. So if it KOs Golden Go, I think we white out. Which is not great. Okay. We got the Tatsugiri. I might quickly put another Pokemon on our team as a backup, just in case Golden Go does get KO'd. Oh, we got it. Now we just need the pink one. Let's just grab Chris. Alright. Now we just need the white one. At least the white one's easy to see. So perhaps the struggle of fighting that Altaria was worth it in the end. So we did get the... Got the orange one. And guess what? Alright. Got the soy sauce one again. I won't complain, I guess. We did get the salmon one. Alright. I should also check if they have marks eventually. Alright, that's 3 shinies so far. Now we just need the white one to fill out the dish. How many minutes have we got? 14. So we've got plenty of time. Just gotta take this nice and slow. What? I thought that was an item. It's yellow. Yellow Tatsu. And also, I'm glad that we managed to find those 2 shinies because it also means that we didn't waste the sandwich. That's more sad if we waste the sandwich. I was really scared that Altaria was going to be like the only catch we got on that one sandwich. That would have been a bit devastating. I thought that was one of them, but it was just two of them merged together. Okay. Oh, I guess the Dreepy also spawn in the water. That kind of sucks. Because if they're shiny, we can't really see them down there. I like how occasionally there'll be just a Dreepy and then just one Tatsugiri for some reason. A lot of orange ones in a row. Wonder if we should probably go down this path so that we don't get the ones spawning in the water. That might be a bit of a better trek. Oh god, I thought it was again, but it was just the orange and the pink one just fused together. The only downside about this path is it's really, really wide. So, like, you gotta scan the whole thing. As I stare at the screen looking for tiny little orange blobs. Or more, really, white blobs. That didn't help. The hill, I couldn't see it. Here I thought this would be a better spot, but it's not that great either. Wow, look at that. 4 pink ones all spawned here. Wow, this is a tiny little Tatsugiri, isn't it? Itty bitty. It's probably not like the Tinsy one because I've now learnt that getting the Tinsy is a lot harder than it looks. Maybe that will be my next goal. Tinsy Tatsugiri. Hoping I found a Tinsy Choodle. Yeah, it's really hard. Sometimes the XX small isn't the same as a triple X small. It took me quite a while to get just a tiny smaller, and I was so excited when I got it. Is that curly? Double check. Yeah, it's curly. Perhaps it's a good thing we got the orange one first. Because it's just a lot harder to tell. The white one will be very easy to spot if it does show up. Really close though, yeah. That's unfortunately what a lot of mines were like. It was just really close. Keep running into these orange ones, like being like, is it? Because the other orange one, I could only just barely tell it was the same one. Because I haven't got it zoomed in because I want to see like all the Tatsugiris. I think I would have been able to see it a lot better if I zoom in the camera, but like, obviously runs the risk of running into other things or just not running into the Tatsugiri at all. But yeah, I think the best way, like even with the sandwich, the Tinsy Power sandwich, it's still not guaranteed. Like finding the Tinsimon. I think that's what makes the Tinsimons even more special. We head back the way we came. Oh wait, that's the West Province. I want to stay in the lake. Because like I also know that even with the level 3 Tinsy power, it's still not guaranteed to be Tinsy. Because it only just shrinks the pool, I guess is the best way to describe it. So instead of like, say, pick a number between 1 and 50, it shrinks it to like 1 and 10. Or something like that. So you're still not guaranteed it. But it definitely puts the odds up. How much time we've got on our sandwich? 5 minutes. I would like to find one more shiny. I think 4 shinies should be the sort of benchmark for the sandwich. That's just a regular one. It does kind of suck that the one shiny we did find for the Tatsugiri orange was like a duplicate because we've already got the soy sauce ones. Actually replay. I think I gave you one of the soy sauce ones, didn't I? AJ. So it replaces the one I gave away. But we already have a soy sauce one who's like fully trained in combat. It's incredibly cute. Yeah, I love the Tatsugiri line. Like I said, it's competing for first place of my favorite mon from this gen. I think Cerule Edge is for the cool factor, but Tatsugiri is definitely for the cute factor. It's like the whole Applin and Snom sort of situation. It's just a small babby. Small babby dragon, which actually is really dangerous. Which I find the funniest thing. Because, sure, Tatsugiri doesn't have a great health pool or anything like that. But one, it has Dondozo. That's one thing. But it also has the absurdity of just, yeah, it's a massive special attack pool. Sometimes you can just KO things with Tatsugiri alone. Like, it is a viable strategy. These Tatsugiri can have Storm Drain. Yeah, that's what I find funny too, is it got Storm Drain. So you technically can run singles Tatsugiri. It's not very viable, but it's totally doable. I think it runs in the same problem as like a lot of mons that have really great abilities, is that their hidden abilities is just can't compare to its regular ability. Like you can have something that absorbs water attacks and boosts your special attack, or you can have a literal bodyguard that protects you from all attacks. You give it boosts and it just annihilates things. So it's like, you know, the choices are kind of very lopsided. I always like how there's occasionally just a pink Tatsugiri just blended in with a group of like other dragon mons. Like he's just trying to disguise himself. 3 minutes. And then take a break from shiny hunting. As much as that Altaria did cost a lot of time, we at least got the we got the hardest looking Tatsugiri, being the salmon one. We just need to get the white one now, which we can leave for another stream. Ah, I got too close because of the rock. Also like how they don't have any legs or anything like that, but they're just chilling on the ground around here and they just hop around like a mermaid. Nothing here. And also this wouldn't be a bad place to search again because there is like Dreepy and Gumi here. That isn't... That's a weird looking dragon group. I have this one Fletchinger that's always here. Go down this way. Right up to the water. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Yeah, it's a shame, but we got 3 shinies out of the sandwich, so I'll take that as the better odds. So I am surprised that our friend didn't show up today. This is around the time they would show up, huh? But I guess they have better things to do sometimes. Anyways, let's save the game because that's it for the sandwich. Because I can see all these other mons starting to spawn in. Alright, let's take a look. There's our Altaria. Oh, this Tatsugiri does have a mark. Oh, that's nice. I don't have this one. Crafty mark. Tatsugiri the Opportunist. Perfect. And it's on the one that we don't have, so a marked shiny Tatsugiri. And then This one doesn't have a mark. So yeah, crafty mark, which I do not have, so I will take it. I now have 2 Tatsugiris that have marks. We can only hope that the white one has a mark too, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers. And I want to evolve this Spoink real quick before I forget. There we go. Spoink is a good shiny. And then Grumpig. Grumpig's okay. It's a gold shiny. But I caught a Bergmite with an uncommon mark, dang. Nice. I think the uncommon mark, ironically, is like the most common of the marks. I think it's the rare mark that's the rarest. But I haven't seen that one either. I think it's called the Recluse mark. Or something like that. Oh wait, this Mareep has a shiny. I didn't realize. A mark as well. Ah, perfect! The Sleepy mark. On a sheep Pokemon. I found this Mareep by pure chance. At least we can now equip marks on the, on here. Which is something I'm so glad they added. Seems like I have a lot of marks, sleepy marks. I guess all my shinies just show up at nighttime or something. Well, let's hope for Teensy even if the chances are slim to none. Yeah. Well, remember, it's not related to the Pokemon itself. It's related to whatever the... Yeah, it's related to the Pokemon species as a whole. There is a... You can make a shiny sandwich with the Teensy mark. I believe there's guides online on how to do that. I don't know what... If you have a particular mon in mind that you want to get a Teensy mark with, I would say that's the best... First option would be to go for that specific mon instead of just hoping you'll run into a Teensy mon because the chances are very slim. Alright. Let's evolve this Squovit. Whoa, it actually looks a lot different than I remember. It's a lot more paler than the version in Sword and Shield. Interesting. Because yeah, you can see here it's this color normally. It's like a brown and beige color. Yeah, interesting. Well, at least it stands out a little bit better than its regular counterpart. I do want to evolve yeah, I want to evolve a Finizen as well. Oh, AJ, if you're here, do you think you can help me evolve this Finizen? We just need to jump into a union room together, I believe. Just need to go somewhere where it's less laggy. Save the game and then I have to go back online. Thank goodness I, actually I realized that messing up that sandwich actually saved me. In terms of getting that shiny Altaria. Oh, you can change the name of trade mons now? Oh, okay, that's good. Can you only do it once or something? Interesting. Alright, I'll form a group real quick. could technically do another sandwich. If we do a group sandwich, that could work as well.
Woody Harrelson.
Oh goodness, no ads, please. All right. Guess it's just us two. I don't think there's anyone else here. I think I wrote down how to make sandwich with multiplayer. It's just more that I don't know what the ingredients are for like the other. Where are we actually? The Union Room is such a weird place. It sometimes just drops you in the middle of nowhere. Where are we? Levincia. Alright. Let's quickly get this done before I forget. Just level 37, right? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh, the lighting is awful here. You can't even tell. Well, let's take a look at it, because apparently the lighting's awful here. There we go. Massive difference from the previous one we have. I kind of wish there was a slightly more difference between them, but I mean, it's not too important. Alrighty. Oh, is this the poor mod that you caught, like, ages ago? I think during one of our streams? 'Cause I think I remember you said that you caught one of these. Yeah, a few streams back. Alright, let's go find somewhere we can make a picnic. It's just the hill over here. It's probably best to go to the other side of Levincia. Hopefully the game doesn't crash or anything like that. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I'm going to save. So I can save the Finiston evolution at the very least. The game hasn't crashed, really, for me. Except, I think it crashed once here, and I was like, oh! I think it was during our playthrough that it crashed on me. Ready. I think before I make the sandwich, I'm gonna open up a picnic real quick. But I have to decide what I want to hunt. Is there anything you are interested in, AJ? In particular? Still have to get Pormy. I got Wooper. I got a giraffe rig. Swablu. Funny. I technically have Altaria, but not Swablu. That's funny. Iron Valiant, Orthworm. Yeah, Orthworm. I kind of want to get Orthworm. Let's try that. So we need to make a steel sandwich. So let's see if I can figure out with 2 people how to make this sandwich. We need 2 pickles. What do we need to bring? What do I need? Yeah, I'm just reading off the list that I have. Okay. And then steel, I need... Oof, 2 hamburgers is going to be tricky. So do you have pickles, butter, red and yellow bell peppers, salt, red and white onion, and mayo? Do you have any of those stuff? Because if you don't, then I can just grab most of what that is and then... We're right next to Levincia, so you can easily buy it from there, I believe. But let me double check. Oh, we only need 4 of the secondary ingredients, I guess, so... Do we not need all the condiments? Okay, so you only need 1 of the condiments. You either need mayo, butter, or salt. You don't need to have all 3 of them. You only need 1. And then I just need 1 herba. If 3 players, the host gives 2. If 4 players, host gives 1 and someone else gives 1. Alright. Pickles, I have all the peppers, I have butter. Alright. I think that should be doable. So we need at least 2 herba mystica. So if you're able to put a herba mystica in, that would help as well. Okay, you have pickles and the peppers, so I need to bring onions. Which herba? Any, it doesn't really matter, just 1. If I bring 1, you bring 1, that should be fine. So I need onions. Need 2 hamburgers for the steel typing. Remember, this isn't guaranteed to work as well. This easily could just go off the rails very, very quickly. So you got the peppers and the pickles? Okay, I'll bring pickles. Do you have peppers then? Because that's all I can bring is 2 pickles. Okay, so just bring one yellow and 1 red. And then either butter, salt, or mayo as your topping, and then 1 herba mystica. Some maths here. I'll do bitter, no worries. You got salt or butter? Oh, seriously, someone's trying to call me. Give me a sec. Robot asked me, dear customer. I'm like, nope, I'm not interested in that. I did butter? Okay, I think that should be fine then. That should be it. So we got 2 pickles, we got the 2 bell peppers, 2 onions, and the 2 hamburgers. Now we all just have to get this all stacked up properly. That's the biggest thing. All the ingredients have to make it. Alright, let's see. Probably put all the bell peppers first in the pickles because they're flat. Then we'll put the hamburgers on top, or we could just put the hamburgers on one side. I think that's the plan. Maybe I'll grab one of the hamburgers and stick it here. There you go. Red bell peppers. Can you put the onions on soon too? Onions are going to be a little scary. Where's that other hamburger? Oh boy. Let's see if we can put the onions on the burgers. That might keep them. Oh boy, is this... I can see things shifting around. Is that all of it? We'll just fold the bread in half. It's all good. Alright, let's see if we did this correctly. That's the biggest question, if this is correct. Come on, sandwich, be correct. No, it's fighting type. Of course. It's never anything besides fighting type. My screen, the burger just phased out of existence. Fun. Oh boy, it's fighting type. I wonder what we did wrong. Oh well. I'm pretty sure the hamburgers were for steel. Anyways, I'm gonna take a look and see if there's any interesting fighting types to look for. Anyways. You now have a free shiny sandwich, so we'll probably jump out of the union room so we don't end up with any weird crashes. Let's see, gotta get to the union room. Close it. Oh, maybe the burgers fell off. Oh, technically Iron Valiant is available. And we can technically look for Iron Hands too. Go look on that weird little rock that's over in Area 0. You know what? I'm gonna go take a look and see if we can do that. And see is Iron Valiant in what area is Iron Valiant? Oh, we can just look in the main crystal cave area. The only downside is that we're really far away from Area 0. I guess the benefit is we get to listen to Area 0 music. Because Area 0 has some great background music. I'm also going to check if I got that brie loom, actually. I have a feeling I might need it. I know this wastes a little bit of time, but... It's level 50. Might quick. I could just see some Iron Hands just chilling in the corner over there. That should be okay. What are they doing? Just... We've got to be careful with these ones because they're a little hard to tell if they're shiny if we're looking at them straight up. Oh my goodness, this area is just... I think this is the rock that you can stand on and you can see a bunch of mons just spawn on it. The only downside is it's literally all iron hands. I guess you'd have to use a fairy sandwich for a better chance. Well, we got fighting, so we gotta make do with what we've got. Some of the size differences are kind of crazy. Some of them spawn in sleeping. Just gotta be careful I don't fall off. This is crazy, some of the spawn rates down here. Okay, so I guess the best place for Iron Valley is in that little secret cave. We'll take a look at that cave in a little bit. We'll do this first. See if we get lucky. We have found quite a few shinies today, so it's not guaranteed. Oh, there goes one. Just fell off the edge. I had a feeling, I don't know, I moved away and I thought I saw it when I moved away, so I'm a little worried that was it. But I can't be sure. It was like a split second. And they like not all spawn at the back where I can't see them. At least it's a quiet moment. It's a little... It's been a tiring day with all those raids. And I guess it is hot. Like, I can feel the heat just still creeping around, which doesn't help. But we are almost at the 5-hour mark, so this will probably be the last thing we do for today. Nothing yet. Whoa. I don't know what happened there, but Maridon just did a hard left. At least luckily this method isn't taking much effort. It's just the waiting game. Found a shiny Iron Valiant. Nice. Be careful with catching it though. Because it can be quite difficult. Because I remember Iron Valiant being one of the harder of the Paradox Mons to catch. That guy's raving in the back there. Caught it? Nice. Iron Valiant is definitely one of the ones I do want to get. I might leave this in a moment, because I don't seem to be having much luck. There's something up there. Whoop! I nearly clipped into the building. Ah, trick room. Okay. No mark. Yeah, it happens. Glamora is another one I want to get as a shiny. That will be another time. Wait, we're at the back end of the room. Little lost. It doesn't help there's no map in this area. Oh, this is a bunch of iron hands just spawning as I go up. So there is still a chance that we might accidentally run into one here. There's a man stuck in the wall. I wanted to see what the one in the wall was stuck. Oh well. Whoa, there's a lot of them here. Alright, we need to head to Area 3, I think that's what it is. Alright, let's see if we have a chance at iron. I mean, you can also look for Halucha, I think, up here. And the Polmo line. So there isn't a... It's not like there's a lack of fighting types to find in this area, sure. So make sure you use the sandwich fully. At least, I think Iron Valiant's a little easier to see. As a shiny. Oh, I thought it was that for a second, but it's just a gold duck. Mhm. Oh, they spawn up here too. So running backwards isn't an option. I thought I could go up here to try and despawn them. They're coming in all shapes and sizes, though, I gotta say. Some very big height differences in some of them. Some of them are itty bitty, and some of them are quite tall. Yep, gotta love when my neighbor puts on their lawnmower. This is not a great day to do lawn mowing. It's so hot outside, and I'm pretty sure that currently in Australia they have this whole thing where they're like, "Listen, don't don't do anything that might cause a fire," because we're currently in a heat wave in certain areas, and like we've already had 2 instances this year alone of people starting fires because they hit a rock with a lawnmower and it sparked and caused a grass fire, which is just absurd that it's happened twice this year. It's like the whole joke about like if I knew about 2 stories of lawnmowers starting fires about the 2 nickels. It's not much, but it's crazy it's happened twice this year. The first and like the first one was actually also it was the fault of like a community worker because I guess the I don't know I don't know how to say it. I guess the area's leader was like, yeah, just mow this grass area, and people were like, I don't know, maybe you shouldn't, sort of thing, right now, sort of thing. And yeah, the guy went on one of those automated lawnmowers where you like sit down on it and it hit a rock and it started a grass fire which burnt like a huge area. And they just looked at like the community just looked at them just like seriously. And I think about 2 weeks ago there was another grass fire where an old man was mowing his lawn and he accidentally hit a rock and it started a grass fire that was it just became so because it was the perfect conditions of really dry grass, it just set off. Like he had no hope of stopping it, and he was really upset about it because he was like, "I am so sorry. I didn't mean to do something like that." But yeah, no, don't do lawn mowing during hot weather, especially hot windy weather, which is technically today. Today's like the perfect temperatures for like grass fires. Australia is brutal with fires. Make one small mishap and suddenly you got a fire that can just engulf a whole neighborhood. Eck, I am not getting any luck. These them paradox mons are not kind to me. I also realized I said I was going to do some competitive, but I just ended up not doing it because just too tired. Those raids really burnt me out. I'm gonna have to find a better strategy for iron leaves because this like the Skeledirge is okay, but like it doesn't seem to have the it can't tank the absurdity that is like iron leaves. Like iron leaves needs to just set up one swords dance and it just takes off. And it just Wish there was an item or something that made Mons confirmed catch when you beat the game. Well, at least, I guess, thankfully, uh, what is it? They at least have the whole thing with at least terror raids are 100%. Remember Sword and Shield? Sword and Shield with its, there was a chance of you catching a Mon, and there was a high chance you would fail. Remember those days? God. Thank goodness they made terror raids insta-catch. Like, I can't imagine putting in all the effort to fight a really tough enemy only to not be able to catch it because it had a really bad catch rate and you can only throw the ball once. Thank God they got rid of that immediately. That's why there were so many shiny Gigantamax Mons in Master Balls, because nobody wanted to run the risk. Because you could easily miss the catch. And I myself have a, what is it, Gigantamax Hatterene. That's in a Master Ball because somebody, I guess, put the Hatterene on as a quest, and I was like, oh, I'll join it, and it turned out it not only was a Gigantamax, it was shiny. So I was like, this is it. This is where the Master Ball's being used. I guess, so seriously, catching these Paradox Mons shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, and Paradox Mons are hard to catch. Now you know why the professors used, like, Master Balls to catch them. Especially Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant, I think, when I first went to catch one, I think it ended up killing itself at some point, or like, I just ended up KOing it because I just couldn't catch it. I was just like, man, this is difficult. Are you trying to catch another Paradox Mon at the moment? I'm pretty sure you said you caught the Iron Galleon already, so... Trying to catch a tiny one, but no luck. Like I said, you most likely are going to need the sandwich with the teensy power. And then you just gotta measure it against yourself. Like, one of the things I would suggest when I was doing the Smoliv hunt was riding around on Miraidon just to move around. There are mons spawning in the wall and that annoys me. I'll zip tie this dang thing. That's why I brought Breloom just in case. But I don't even think this Breloom's totally ready. It only has Spore. I don't think it even has like False Swipe or anything like that. I guess sleep is better than nothing. But yeah, I think when I was doing the Smoliv, I was measuring it against my foot. Because and just caught like tons and tons of them within the 30 minutes. At least with Smoliv it was super easy because it seemed to crit capture every single one of them. Actually, because one, it's an easy catch, and two, I'd caught a lot of them. But yeah, like just struggling with the Altaria thing, I was just like, oof. Just killed it because screw this catch rate, yes. Yeah, like I said, it's probably best you go for a specific mon instead of just saying, oh, this one looks tiny, because if you do it that way, you got a high chance of not finding the tiny mon. It's better to go for a single species and be like, okay, this species is the one I want to do the tiny hunt on. And then eat a sandwich for that particular teensy power. And sort of go from there. How much time do I have? 7 minutes. Not looking too promising, unfortunately. Green. I really hope the shiny doesn't get caught in the wall. Because I am not having much luck trying to find it. Perhaps I've burnt out all my shiny luck. I would have liked to catch at least one shiny from this sandwich. Because I can't, like, reset this sandwich. I might leave the area and just search around outside. I think Iron Valiant's not going to shine for me. Is that just a regular one? I can't tell. Stuck in the wall. I didn't hear the sparkles, so I guess it is. Alright, let's step outside into the light. Get flamingos here, but we already have a flamingo, so we don't need that. It's for Luchas here. Is there any particular mons you want to get the shiny mark? Not the shiny mark, the tiny mark on? AJ? Or is it more just that you want the tiny mark? None in particular, right. Yeah. I'd probably, at least, if you don't want a particular mon, I would say go for a particular type because you can do that for the sandwiches. So the sandwiches' powers are, like, separated by typings. And yeah, I would highly suggest going eating a sandwich. If it's something that you don't need to make up a recipe for or use Herba Mystica for, that's also another benefit too, because level 3 is okay, but like it's not necessary because I found the tiny mon without the level 3 sandwich. I had a level 2 sandwich. I mean, it probably would help though. It probably narrows down the group further, so you have a higher chance of finding the small one. But yeah. Running around on the overworld didn't really help in terms of finding anything in particular. here. Yeah, I think the sandwich is dud. It's a shame. Doing a lot of iron hands, but nothing really more than that. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't know Leaf Storm was back there. Okay. Use the last 45 seconds. Nope, there's nothing here. Time to head off. Whew. Alrighty. It's a shame we didn't get anything on that last sandwich, but we got one Tatsugiri, and it was marked, so I'll take that as a W for this session. But yeah, I guess that's it for Pokemon. I don't know exactly. I think, where did it say? When the Decidueye event's happening. Yeah, most likely March 17 until March 19. Which is unfortunate because it's not a day I usually stream. So I guess I'll have to stream it on a Sunday or something like that. Because I can't really do, I could do Saturday as well. I can't do Friday though. So I guess we'll have to see how that pans out, and then we also have to figure out what mon we need for it. But I am excited to get the Decidueye. Because that could mean that I might Masuda Method Rowlet. And then send all the Rowlets into the world. But yeah, I guess that is it for this session. So I guess next session I'll be continuing Dragon Quest on Wednesday. And then next Monday, I'm not sure exactly what we'll do. I think we'll continue training amiibos as per usual and just continue to do a little bit of Pokemon stuff. But yeah, I guess that's probably the plan for now. We got the one amiibo that I needed to trained up. So that's good. And then I just have to focus on the other ones for this upcoming April. I think I have enough time. I should have enough weeks to get to the time. It'll be cutting it close, so I might have to train more than one amiibo next time. Or two amiibos. Make sure that all of them are ready to go. But yeah, I guess that will be it. So, until next time, guys. Take care, everybody. Oh, actually, I could send people over to a raid, can't I? Let me do that real quick. Let me attempt to do it, if I remember how to spell there. their name correctly, or send them over to Cress's stream, since Cress is currently streaming right now. Let me see if I got this right. The Alchemist. No, it doesn't allow me to raid? Aw. Seriously? Let me try one more time. No, it won't let me raid. That's fine though. Maybe next time. I'll have to double... Probably if anyone can go there normally and just ask what's happening, but regardless, I think it should be all good. Yeah, they're definitely streaming right now, so you can still jump in. But yeah, I guess until next time, guys, take care, everybody.